Yo, what's going on, guys? Sky here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to go through the new Nether update that just happened in Minecraft. Now, I know some of you have already seen the teasers from the other YouTubers, blah blah blah. But now that it's completely out for everyone, I thought I would go through, see what's going up with it, yada yada yada. I already have everything set up. I might have to reset things up because some things did happen off camera while I was AFK. So, yeah, let's get right into this. So as you can see, there's a whole shitload of new blocks added to the game. So we're gonna go down the road, or the line, and I'll tell you everything that's going on. So first is we have the new warped blocks. So, this is basically all in the Nether. We'll be seeing some biomes later once we head actually into the Nether, but there's quite a long list of blocks. There's these are basically leaves. They're just warp blocks. I don't think they craft into anything, to my knowledge. Unless, yeah, they don't. So they do nothing. And then there's the wood, and this is what the wood looks like, carved. Same with this stuff. This stuff's just if you combine the logs together, and then if you shave it. And these are the planks. Of course, you can make all the normal stuff you would be able to with planks. So here's the whole list. Like the door, pressure plate, trapdoor, fence, yada yada yada, and a button. That is all you can make with the warp blocks, but what you get from warp blocks is how you get them is they come from the warped fungus, and I'm actually going to take this farther away because, these are quite big. So what you want to do is once you get the warped fungus, if you want, you can just bam, and that is what the tree looks like. Now, some tree variations are different. Some of the times they have other blocks in them. It's making me look bad because earlier when I was testing this, stuff spawned. Let me just try it one more time. Yep, there we go. So sometimes it will spawn with these, shroom lights. They grow only in the mushrooms, so in case you want to find them later, you guys can just go ahead and find a mushroom. And let's get right into the next road. And these are going to be the crimson blocks. Now, crimson is basically the same exact stuff, just red. As you guys can see, I have it lined up exactly the same as over there. So whatever was on this side is that. This is the dirt. This is the nether warp block. Now, I'm pretty sure these just craft into... I guess I'm wrong. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I thought they crafted into the blocks. But these are what the wood is when you combine them. This is what the wood can be made into. I honestly, personally, really like the new wood they added to the game because it looks really fresh compared to what we had. And now, if we go over here, grab the crimson fungi, or fungus, I can show you what the tree looks like, or the giant mushroom, I guess. So... now this one has some vines hanging out of it, so pretty sure you can harvest these with shears. But they also have shroom lights too, so if you want some of those shroom lights, just go find one of these mushrooms, and yeah. So let's get into the next line, which is these. I have a sign. I forget what these are. Blackstone. Blackstone is material you find in the Nether. This stuff right here. It can be crafted into these polished blackstone bricks, which can be crafted in all these multitudes of ways. There's chiseled. There's 3 different variations in total, and then there's just this one glitted. I honestly don't know how you make this one. I didn't see anything, but you guys can look that up later if you want to find out. It is a material. All these are going to be in the Nether for the most part. So there's the fences that are made, and let's get on to the next row because I'm trying to go through this as kind of fast as possible. So in this update, they added new light textures and new fire. So now if you light soul sand on fire, it turns blue instead of, the original orange. Now, they also added another variation of soul sand. They added the regular soul sand, of course, we already had that, and then there's soul soil, both of which can be found in the Nether. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're both going to be used for growing stuff, but what they do, don't know. So then, if we go on to the obsidian here, there is a new obsidian block. So we have a regular obsidian, and then we have the crying obsidian. Now, crying obsidian, I don't know why that's there. Crying obsidian is used for a crafting thing for what I'll teach you guys later. But I kind of like the design. I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm going to go test this out quickly. I'm pretty sure it's explosive proof, just like obsidian. So let's just go get some TNT and test this theory out. It should. It's obsidian. Yep. So it is explosive proof. I'm pretty sure it still has the same mining speed as regular obsidian, but you know, it's just new different texture. So then there's also basalt and then polished basalt. It looks kind of like, you know, wood, but it's a material you find in the nether. Blah blah blah. Here's the shroomlight again. I just forgot over here. Blah blah blah. They added 2 new nether brick designs. So there's chiseled nether brick and then there's cracked nether brick, and those can be made the same way you would make, you know, regular cracked shit. I don't think they added it for the other nether or netherrack stuff. Yeah, they didn't add it for red nether brick. I said netherrack. Whoops. Whatever. And then they added this. Now this is actually a kind of unique thing that I found out. So this is called a lodestone. A lodestone is basically, I actually have it set up in this chest. Oh no, it's in my inventory. So a lodestone, what this does, it's basically you can reset a compass with it. So the compass, as you know, it goes towards world spawn. But if you go up to the lodestone with an unused compass, you left click on it, and then it'll lead straight to the lodestone. So if you wanted this for like finding your house, if you ever get lost, it's a good thing. I don't think you can unlink it, so it's going to be permanently linked to this forever. But how you craft that is you're going to want to get chiseled stone, 8 of them, and then 1 netherite ingot. How you get that is going to be, I'll show you guys a little later. And then we got the new lighting of the game. So there's the new campfire, new lantern, and then a new torch. So how you make each of these is very weird. So for the lantern, it's basically the same way you make a regular lantern. You just need a soul torch. How you make a soul torch is you need 1 coal, 1 stick, and then 1 piece of soul sand or soul soil, I'm pretty sure. And for the campfire, you need 3 sticks, 3 logs of any choice. I just put oak here, and then soul sand. And you get these lovely things. They're mostly just for cosmetics and looks. I don't think they have anything special to them. But, yeah. Alright. Now, let's get on to the next row. The new ores. So there are two new ores technically in the game. There's the new ancient debris, which if you smelt that, I'll show you in a second. Once it smelts, it will become, give it a few seconds, it takes a little bit. It will become netherite scrap, and what you do with netherite scrap is you turn it into netherite. How you do that is you need 4 gold pieces and 4 netherite scrap to make 1 piece of netherite. Netherite is relatively rare. I'm pretty sure it's rarer than diamonds, and you can only find it in the nether. The best spot to go look for it is under lava lakes. Again, English. But if you want to be truly a rich man swag, you can get the new block of netherite. It's just 9 blocks of netherite. If you don't know how to make that, that's sad. Anyways, so netherite. Once you make it, you can make the armor, all the tools. How you do that is you need 1 piece of diamond helmet or any diamond tool you want, and then 1 piece of netherite. Now, you don't use this in the crafting table. You actually get a use for the smithing table now. You actually get a left click on it, then you put your piece of tool in here. I'm just gonna show you guys so you guys know. Gonna put the helmet and then the netherite, and then bam, it makes the netherite helmet. Now, try not to throw that in there. Each tool has knockback resistance, and the sword does have increased damage, but that's about it. I have these misplaced, so whoops. So, fun fact with the netherite stuff, just like gold, netherite is more enchantable. If you guys don't know what that is, that means you have a higher chance of getting a better enchanted item than if it was diamond or whatever. So basically you get more for less. Now, a little fun thing with netherite. Oh no, I accidentally tripped into lava. It cannot burn in lava. But, you know, the cactus being the god of cactus and being a prick, it can still destroy anything. So, yeah, don't risk it. Don't be in a desert. You can go swimming in lava. Just don't be near cactus when you die. Now, going back to here, they also added a new nether gold ore. Now, if I am correct, it just turns into gold when you smelt it. So, let's find out. I don't think it's double, but yep, it's just a single piece of gold. Nothing special there. So, that's it for that. Now, let's get into the new mobs. So, of course, there are the pigmen. There are two different variations of, they're different now, so rip the old pigmen. So, they have a pigling, which I'm pretty sure is... Oh. Yeah, I spawned the wrong one accidentally. So the pigling's supposed to be here. It's a guy that has a crossbow instead of a sword. Then there's Zoglin, which is this guy over here. Well, I guess he's hostile. Yeah, he's hostile. Now, I don't think there's any use for them. Let's see what happens when you kill him. I'm generally curious. This guy already took damage. So when you kill him, you get rotten flesh and gold. I'm pretty sure that's the same with, just both of these. Yep, so, he dropped a sword. So, that's a Zooglin. Now, Hoglin is basically the same one, except it's more of a pig variety, and I'm pretty sure if I were to get a saddle... Can you... I think he was glitched. Okay, let's get another one. Let's get it over here. So, there's this new item, warped fungus on a stick, but I don't know what it's for. Let's check out the last mob, which is Strider. Now, maybe it's for the Strider here? Oh, it is! Okay, so it's for the Strider, the new mob. So, let's see how fast he is. Oh, he has some decent speed. About, a little faster than a pig. So, the Strider, this is one of the new mobs. What happens when he dies, he gives, a string and a rotten flesh. And you can also saddle him, and as long as you have a warped fungus, you can, basically just have a ride in hell. So sometimes they do have little younglings like that guy, and the younglings can ride them. I'm trying to get a... Come on, I had it earlier. Oh, hey. So apparently, these are basically mobs that can be ridden in the Nether by other entities or by their babies. I did get a stack earlier, but that's the incident that happened earlier, and I don't want to talk about that. But anyways, getting off from that, those are the new mobs. I mean, kind of cool, but I prefer the original ones. I think they still have the gas and all that in the Nether, but we'll find out in a second. Now we need a flint and steel. And let's just light up the portal before I head in there. So, they also added this new thing. It is called the respawn anchor. So basically how this works, I'll show you guys in the Nether. But basically, you have to this is how you craft it. You need 6 crying obsidian and 3 glowstone. Now I'm going to take one of the glowstones because I don't have one on hand. But if you were to, I don't know, I'm going to go farther away off than here because there's a reason why. So, it takes glowstone to power it. You can power it 4 times. But don't use it in... It's basically like a bed here. If you use it here, it blows up, and I'm pretty sure that's more powerful than TNT. So that is your warning. Does it... Hold on, wait. Oh, crap. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much glowstone you put, it's still going to be powerful. So you can only put 4 pieces in it, and I'm pretty sure that's an individual... Yeah, that's what happens. Please tell me that didn't blow up my... Yeah, it didn't. So, don't use that in here. Let's go into the Nether and actually show you guys what it is. Now, this isn't... I don't know what we're going to see. Ah, we spawned in a basalt biome. Nice. So, that's where you can get basalt and all that stuff. Blackstone, like I said earlier. So, yeah, now that I have this here, I'm going to place it down in here. And then, now my respawn point is set. Now, I'm going to go change into survival for 1 second. And now I'm going to jump. And now... Wait, what? What do you mean I was out of... technical difficulties. Alright, I'm back into my set after a lot of, issues. Now, I don't know what happened. It has a full charge. Okay, hold up. So for the time being, I'm going to turn it to peaceful so I can, you know, test this theory out. And then I'm going to turn this to survival. Okay, what happens if I die? It has a full charge. You guys can see that. Okay, here we go. Now it worked. So, I wonder why it killed me earlier. You know, I'm going to... Huh, those guys must be not considered hostile. Neat. What happens if I... So, does it just, like... Alright. I don't know why it didn't work earlier. So, it has 4 charges. If you want to refill the charges, you need to get glowstone. But, okay. Now that it's properly working, I can actually show you the Nether. So, I'll be flying around showing you guys all the places I can find with the certain stuff. So this is a basalt biome, or basalt, however you want to fucking pronounce it. I'm just trying to pronounce it how some people might. So, basalt, you know. So if we fly around from here, as you can see, some areas of the Nether are the same as they used to be. But of course, there's going to be a lot more of a difference. So it's an infinite world, so it's going to be a really difficult time trying to find a specific biome. But, you know, personally, I really like this update. Like, I'm so glad they actually updated another. Like, don't get me wrong, the Nether wasn't bad, but it just needed a little bit of a fine tuning. Now, so I can fly around a little faster. Let's see if I can find a different biome that's not a basalt or basalt. I'm gonna have so many different pronunciations of it later. Alright. Here's another one. So this is going to be the soul sand biome. So this can be full of soul sand. There's going to also be some more basalt hanging around. But it's mostly going to be, you know, soul sand. They also do have these bone blocks, which had been in the game before. They used to spawn in the overworld. I'm pretty sure they took them out for a little bit, then re-added them back for this specifically. But it's hard to say. Now here we go. We're in a crimson biome. So it's like the overworld. It has a bunch of different biomes everywhere with its own little environment. So, yeah, this is the crimson biome. Really digging this. I actually really like it. Here you can start seeing mobs spawning and stuff. Actually, I still set to peaceful. Whoops. Just going to go to normal. So those guys must be considered passive then. I guess the undead versions are where they say screw you. So gas are still in the Nether, unfortunately, but, you know, that wasn't going to be a surprise. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this like a destroyed fortress? Ooh. Yeah, it is. So I guess you can find these bricks and destroyed like fortresses that look like this. You can also find gold blocks. Ooh, that's nice. I did not know about that actually. Yeah, it looks like you can find these guys around. You know, nice and destroyed. If you really wanted to. They have some loot, like, you know, more decorational, but, you know what I mean. Oh, wait, there's a double chest in here. What's in here? Whoa, 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 that's cool. Alright, so it looks like it's basically like a nether fortress. Maybe it's just a different variation of one? I don't know, I didn't figure out the name of those things. I didn't even know these existed. Whoa. This is cool. Talk about loot, holy fuck. So I'm assuming these is where you find... Damn. Wow. That's a lot of that's a shitload of loot there. So I'm guessing these are more like a corrupted Nether fortress in a way. So I'm assuming the original fortress is still here somewhere. Unless they completely just changed it out for those. But I'm assuming that you can still find, regular fortresses so you can find, I try English. So you can find, yes, wither skeletons. There we go. Words can't speak. I'm assuming those are still around for wither skeletons and stuff, so you can actually get those. See, yep, here we go. Just found one. Perfect. So the regular fortresses are still in the game, but they also added those new fortresses too. I'm going to call them the corrupt fortresses just for shits and giggles, but yep, so in case you guys were curious if these fortresses are still in the game, they are. You can find them probably about as frequently as the original ones, but the usual mob spawn here. And ooh, right next door, we found the biome we were looking for, the warped biome. Personally, I'd honestly want to make a house here. That'd be awesome. And it looks like Endermen spawn here too. Or, well, maybe they just spawn here more frequently. Anyways, so those are most of the new biomes. I don't think there's any more. Now, I want to see something. I said that you could find... Now, the new block, the one that was for netherite, is super rare. So you're not going to find it like just on the surface. You're going to actually have to dig around the nether for it, sadly enough. So I'm going to see if I can maybe find it. That's just my block. What am I doing? So... because it's going to be incredibly rare, so I'm just going to do what any sane person would be doing. Grabbing out a bunch of TNT and blowing up stuff. Because I want to. Huh. Honestly thought that'd be a bit different effect. I don't think netherite has a specific spawn point, to my knowledge. I haven't looked it up. Pretty sure it's just mostly underground. So I did find some gold, but the actual netherite stuff, that's going to be a tough one. Because like I said, it's rarer than diamonds. I want to see if I can find it so I can show you guys majority where to be. Alright, we're going to play the fun game of I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, netherite spawns 13 to 7, level 13 to 17. So around the same level as diamonds, surprisingly enough. So we're just going to dig down. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Around here. So, like I said, rarer than diamond, about same level as diamond. And because I'm too lazy to dig this out, there we go, found some. Alright, so it will be level 13 to 17 around there. It's going to be spawning probably at most in these kind of veins, so it's going to take you a while. I would actually really suggest getting a fire resistance potion before you find it, and then, use TNT. Get a bunch of TNT. So, yeah. So that's about it that covers it with the, new Nether update. I showed you everything that I've seen that is new. They did add a few other blocks to the game, let's see, I can go through this and show you. They added chain, and they added some chain, and they added a new target block. I mean, that really didn't have much of the Nether update, so I just kind of, you know, didn't bother with it. I'm gonna see what actually happens when you shoot it. Yep, it's just a target. Helps you for, just helps for fun. I guess you can make some competitions with your friend, whatever. But anyways, that's going to be it for the Nether update. I hope you guys did enjoy. Personally, I actually feel like a cave update would have been better, but you know, that's just me. I mean, hashtag cave update for life. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.